The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. 3rd and 9. From the gun, Richardson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Got his man at the 6. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Swift. Whoa. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Swift. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Good blocking, and he's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Here comes a reverse. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On 1st and 10, here's May. We'll get this into the hands of Neighbors. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. May to throw again. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From out of the gun, here's May. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intent.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Devon Achane, touchdown New England. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing, Richardson. That is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Richardson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Open down the field is Schoonmaker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He runs with it. And he's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Steelers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Moody's extra point is good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
On the ground is H.A. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. On the carry, here's H.A. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They're going. It's May. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Richardson. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll try to run a reverse. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's H.A. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Third and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. May gonna look to throw. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. Richardson gonna look to throw. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25. Throwing is Richardson. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Dragon 60. Here we go.
A second down throw for Richardson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And the Patriots will take over here just past the 30.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Now May. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll go with the reverse, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
19.
Now Achane. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Throwing now is May. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Here's May. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
He'll tuck it, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. Bass's kick is good. And the Pats draw closer here. It's 21-14. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
18 run.
From the gun, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. On the give, here's Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the bootleg, it's Richardson. Now he'll run it. Oh, the ball is out. One of the Patriots has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. That's taken in. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throw again is May. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, New England.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
It's Richardson on the move. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. They get 19 on that pass play. That's a Steeler 1st down. On the ground, it's Swift. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. On 2nd down, Richardson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. On 1st down, it's Swift. He's got space inside the 25. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. A hit, and he has lost the football. One of the Patriots has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it.
Devon Achane still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 93 yards. Touchdown, New England. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The kick is good.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
By Will Anderson.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Let's go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Steelers. And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And he gets into the end zone. The aggressive call works. They take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Marcus Jones now to return. And how about this? Here comes the reverse. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. This one is caught by Dotson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. On the handoff, this is Achane. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They're going. It's May. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Moody now for the extra point. Got it. And the Steelers are going to open up the lead to 8. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, it's May. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
John Dotson was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing is May. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Here's a give to Achek. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. 3rd down coming up. To throw now, May. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Steelers has it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You already are up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're...
And he will score. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st down. To throw is May. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So this one in the win column.